A new colorful hybrid between a blue jay and green jay discovered in Texas. Scientists confirm scientists have discovered a new hybrid between a blue jay and a green jay, which may serve as an early indicator of how climate change affects avian intermingling. According to a research journal published this month by Ecology and Evolution, biologists at the University of Texas at Austin determined the bird was a hybrid after studying the animal first spotted by a homeowner in Bexar County near San Antonio. The homeowner shared the find on social media, posting about the rare sighting in a Facebook birding group in May 2023. After evading capture at first, the bird was caught in June 2023. A research team retrieved a blood sample, attached a metal leg band to the bird and released it back near where it was spotted. Although the new hybrid hasn't received a name, GRU may be an option given other hybrid species that have been discovered, such as the Pizzly bear, a polar bear grizzly hybrid, and the Zonkey, a zebra and donkey hybrid. The blue jay-green jay hybrid, a male offspring of a green jay mother and a blue jay father, has predominantly blue feathers but exhibits black coloring on its face similar to that of a green jay. The new bird reportedly also makes sounds that are similar to those of the blue jay and green jay. University of Texas PhD student Brian Stokes and Tim Keat, an integrative biology professor also at the University of Texas, co-authored a paper about the bird research, noting that the discovery could be a sign of climate change. As explained in further research by the university published on Thursday, September 18, green jays have typically been found in Central America, near the border of Mexico and southern Texas, since the 1950s. Whereas the blue jay has mainly inhabited the eastern U.S. and migrates as far west as Houston. However, between 2000 and 2023, rising temperatures began to push the two bird species out of their natural territories, causing their populations to overlap for the first time in the vicinity of San Antonio and giving the birds the opportunity to mate with each other. As species continue to shift their ranges in response to climate change, habitat shifts, and other ecological pressures, encounters among historically allopatric taxa may become increasingly common, wrote Stokes and Keat. Anticipating the nature and consequences of these novel interactions represents a central challenge for ecologists in the coming decades. Stokes further wrote on his belief that even more cases of hybridization are actively occurring. However, variables are keeping the proper research and potential data from coming to light. Hybridization is probably way more common in the natural world than researchers know about, because there's just so much inability to report these things happening, noted Stokes. And it's probably possible in a lot of species that we just don't see because they re-physically separated from one another and so they don't get the chance to try to mate.